Good morning, everyone. Everyone, I am shaking in my boots. Today is, you wouldn't believe it, but today is June the 15th, and it is so cold. I tell you, to me, I am about frozen. It's 63 degrees inside of my house. As a matter of fact, well, not inside of my house, but on the computer it says it's 63 degrees. And I'll tell you, I am frozen. As you can see, I got my sweater on. I don't know what happened to my yellow one that I normally have out here. I must have put it in the wash with the intent of, because nothing is matching. But who cares, y'all? When it get cold, you don't care. You just gonna put on whatever. And that's what I did. I put on whatever this morning. And I ain't been too long to get up out of the bed. I was up long enough to have my coffee. And I had a bowl of cereal. Battery power 14%. What are y'all talking about? Let me see if I can hook this thing up. I tell you, I have so many problems when I'm trying to record, when I'm trying to talk to the YouTube community. I got 14%. Let's see. I can't sit here like this. Let's see. No, that's not going to work. Let me see. Let me see, y'all. Hold on. This is USB powered, so. Dag. I don't know. Dag, am I gonna put I was thinking I could put it on my lamp. If I just had a cord. Wait, hold on a minute, y'all. Hold on. I guess y'all said I don't have my ducks. And you know my ducks ain't right. Wait a minute, now right over here there's a cord, I think. We're gonna power this thing up, y'all. We will get it together. I'm gonna power it. It's on battery 15% now. Well, I did have a power. Wait a minute. I'm trying to power it up to my new lamp. Y'all remember my little green lamp? I do have USB. Because over there, that cord is not that long. So I had it right here. But right here to this chair is hooked up. But we're going to use the lamp. Where is it now? The next thing. Oh, let's see. I got to turn. Whoops. Shoot. There we go. Now, that wasn't so hard. I don't know why you were thinking I got to try to dramatize everything. But it wasn't that hard. But it would have been nice to know that before I got on the phone. But you know what I was doing? I don't know what. I'm getting hot now. I got to go over there and turn the heater off. And plus that heater is really starting to bother me, that hum. Seems like I got to try to talk over the hum. I was getting ready to take the phone with me, but I realized I can't because it's plugged into the lamp. Hold on just a second, y'all, while I go right over here and turn the heater off. Oh, boy. Yeah, this old girl was frozen. I mean, it is cold. It's cold in here. It's always seemed like it's cooler inside than it is outside. Now they say the temperature went up to 67. I think this is 7. Yeah. Temperature is up to 67 now. Ooh. But I tell you can't prove it by me. To be June the 15th. What I said, 15th? I suppose oh, shoot. That's another thing. It's talking about restart your computer. I restarted my computer yesterday. What the heck? Oh, y'all. I don't know what's going on. Everything's falling apart. It's one complaint after another. That fish better be careful because I might just eat him. It looks like if I could get my hand on him, I could probably eat him. But I've never eaten a yellowfish before. But he sort of reminded me of porgies. And I can't find a good porgy nowhere, y'all. I don't know if you got them where you are. But I've been looking for porgies. And so that somebody was telling me about a place downtown. I'm going to go downtown. As a matter of fact, today I was going to go and see if I could get on that shuttle bus again, which I still could probably make it. Because I do have my clothes on. I am ready, except I would take this off and put on a hair cap or something. Be off to the races. But I don't think I want to go. I don't feel like spending no money. And there's nothing really that I really like to have, which I would really like to go to Target to take those pants back. I still got those pants at Target's. I got to take those back. And the only thing I really want from the grocery store is some mayo. Ran out of my mayo yesterday. Let me turn this lamp off. And did you see the way that this is? It really does make a difference when you turn the light on. But I usually thought I was getting my light from the window, but I don't have my window. My draperies open this morning, and I don't have anything interesting to talk about. I was looking at some videos last night, and there was quite a few people up there that were talking about some real bad storms that they were having. And we had some sort of stormy weather here yesterday also. But I don't think they lived in this vicinity. I think the storm started down south and worked its way up north or something like that. I forgot how it was. But it wasn't half as bad up here. It wasn't half as bad as the weatherman said it was. So it must have bypassed us and went where. Matter of fact, one lady, I don't know if I should call her name or not, but she's on the internet. She has a YouTube channel. Her name is Miss Patty. She usually go walking in the morning, so I was watching a part of her video, and she said it's still storming at her house. She couldn't even take her walk this morning. And so there's a lot of storms going on, and it was looking kind of cloudy out here at one time because I wanted to go out, but I don't feel like dealing with, getting wet and being cold and like I say, sometimes when you get on that shuttle bus, depends on who's on it and stuff. Some of the women don't get along that well, you know how it is. But I get on there and try to mind my business. But you don't want to be around it's always the same people. Have you ever noticed it's the same people? Like when I used to work, it was always the same people, the same women that you already knew if something was going down in the office, who was involved. You already knew. And so that's the way this shuttle is. You got I don't know if they've changed over. I haven't ridden on the shuttle since, the pandemic. In about 2 years. It's been about 2 years since I've been on the shuttle. That's why I had wanted to go last week, because I really had wanted to go last week to pick up some stuff. But it can wait. I don't feel like, I don't know, rushing. And besides, I'd rather ride by myself a lot of times. I take my ride to my grocery store. That way I can take my scooter. But on this shuttle, you can't take your scooter because it does have a lift. It's just like one of those My Ride buses. But if there's a lot of people on there, all seats are taken. You can't have any room for the scooter unless it's in the real back of the bus, which I haven't seen any room in there because they're usually, filled to the capacity. Am I saying that right? Capacity. I think it's capacity, not compacity. I'll tell you, y'all, I don't think I got my nap out because I ain't thinking straight. But anyway, I just came up here to say hello to the YouTubers and the YouTube community. I forgot my little song. I ain't sung it in so long. I think that was wrong. But anyway, one thing I don't have to worry about today, I don't have to worry about cooking. I do have a few dishes in the sink. That's because I messed them up last night and this morning Well, I had my coffee. I had 1 cup of coffee. Normally 1 cup of coffee is all I do a day. 1 cup of coffee. Then I had some cereal. So, a few scraggly coffees. And then I took my balloon. That's my Mother's Day balloon over there. Whoops, I forgot I was hooked up. That's my Mother's Day's balloon over there. And the Happy Valentine's Day balloon, I put it in the bathroom. I said, I'm not going to throw it out yet because it ain't quite, deflated. It's not deflated all the way yet. So I put it in the bathroom. I said, I'll look at it while I'm in the bathroom because I had it over there for a minute. But I think I'm going to have to just get rid of it. How long can you save a? I'm surprised. Since February, March, April, May, June, 4 months. I've never had a balloon that was, was standing for that length of time. I really haven't ever, because they usually shrivel up. And that's the Mother's Day. See, that Mother's Day balloon, it's, going on the way. And the one in the bathroom is finally starting to shrink down. I said, I wish there was some way I could blow it back up because I had it for so long. I've never seen one that color before. That's a stingray, y'all, I think. But I've never seen one that color, I'll be honest with you. I guess y'all tired of me showing you stuff like that, but I just can't help it because I love to watch stuff like that. I ain't never seen no Elmos that color either. Unless it's something they're doing to make it that color, because Elmo, I've never seen Elmo that color. Elmo is usually orange. There's a big old turtle down there too. But anyway, y'all, I got on my notorious big shirt this morning, and I'm feeling notorious. No, I'm not. I'm cold. I'm about to take this shirt off. I've never worn this shirt out. It's always been inside, unless I got it underneath something. Certain shirts I don't wear. I have an O.J. Simpson shirt too, but I'm not going to wear it out. I've never worn it out. As a matter of fact, I looked at that shirt, the O.J. Simpson shirt, the other day. It's got hole in it. I mean, look how long it's been. But I don't even remember washing that shirt. Somebody was selling them like on the street. Somebody's playing music right outside my window. The street, somebody was selling, like a street vendor, especially when the trial and all that was going on. They were selling those shirts. I don't know if I ever showed it to you or not, but maybe one day. I don't know if I even want to put it up here because, I don't want people to get the wrong impression and everything like that. So I'll just leave OJ up there. He's got the Bronco on the back and his face is right up here. It's a big old face of OJ right up here. Oh, brother, no, don't put that up there. Unless I button it up, had like a cardigan that I could close up, put up there, and then, it would be different. But I don't want people to get the wrong idea. That was way back in what, 95 or was it 85? I think it was 95. I forgot. But anyway, it was a lot of controversy. A controversy. It was very controversial. I don't know why I can't think of my words this morning. I had my breakfast now. Maybe I need to get my nap out. I know that's about all it is. It's not going to be a lot to do today unless it warms up. If it warms up, I'm going to go over there. I got some candy for my grandkids, and I want to take that to them. They're right around the corner. But I don't like to go out if it's cold and, damp and stuff like that. And I didn't get a chance to listen to the weather report because I was kind of late getting up, y'all. And then my TV was acting up. You know how you get this antenna to hook up to your television because I don't have cable. I refuse to pay for cable. So I just got my Fire Stick, and I got the antenna, that's over there for the local channels. And that's where I get my local news and stuff like that at. But the TV was acting up like it didn't want to. I said, I ain't got time to be trying to adjust that up. adjust that antenna to try to listen to the news. If the sun is shining, I go. If the sun is not shining, I stay in. That's all there is to it. And I got a feeling that I'm gonna stay in, even though I would love to go to Target. Take those pants back, and I said I was gonna get me a rug, just to go in the like a kitchen rug. But I want a big one. I don't want that little mat. Well, later for that. Let's get us a 5x7 to put up in there. A little piece of carpet or something. That's what I want in my kitchen. And so the little mat ain't gonna do nothing but make me mad. Especially if it slides all over the floor. Oh, brother. Or even I might get a mat to put, one of those rugs to put in the bathroom. That's an idea. I forgot about that. Because when I take those pants back, that's $70 right there. I think they were $35 a piece. Target is overpriced. I'm sorry. They're overpriced. I mean, they trying to get up there like they up there with Macy's or something, or even Kohl's. But Kohl's got some nice stuff sometimes too. Well, I mean, Target does too if you get your size. Got some nice stuff. Hey, y'all, I think the sun is coming. Ooh, I keep forgetting I'm hooked up. I'm off. I was getting ready to go. I was getting ready to take my phone out there, go to the window to see if that's the sun. And I think it is the sun, y'all. I think I'm going to have to get my shoes on and get ready to hit the wind and go get me some mayonnaise if I don't get nothing else. But the temperature is still at, which I don't worry too much about the temperature as long as the wind ain't blowing. Still at 67. So how y'all doing this morning? Do you have anything on your agenda to do today? I have plenty to do, but I'm just not gonna do it. Not as long as it's cold. Because when it's cold, you really don't feel like doing it. And the only thing I want to do is sit around and do this. Get me a blanket. Matter of fact, I started pulling my throw out and put that around my shoulder. But I said, no, that's a little bit too dramatic. So, overreacting. I could just do okay with a sweater. I'm not going to show it to you. I'm just looking at it. I'm not going to show you anything, y'all. And another thing that I was going to tell you, they had posted, where's the poster? Don't tell me they lost it. Oh, boy. Posted something up there about what you call it? The farmers market. What? I'm always getting something. Now, this is about the neighborhood thing. I don't know what happened to it. I must have threw it away. Because, last year, the farmers markets was so horrible. The food, everything was so horrible. Until, people were giving, they were just giving the vouchers away. I don't even know if they got the vouchers this year or not. Because I haven't seen anything in the newsletter about them. But I know they got it, the notice is that they're over here, in my neighborhood. I think it's on Wednesday and some other day. And it's, right next, in the next block from where I live. See, now there's Elmo, y'all. That's the Elmo that I'm talking about right there. I ain't talking about that green one, y'all. So, but anyway, like I said, the vegetables and stuff was so horrible. I think it's because of COVID. COVID just stopped a lot of production. Even the food wasn't tasting as, it was, You don't know if you're eating something fresh. And some people are still saying the worst is yet to come as far as this recession is. And I already gave away half of my, over half of my stash. I got rid of just about everything except for a few cans of fruit. I think I kept a couple of cans of green beans and That's about it, y'all. All those vegetables and stuff. I gave it to the old boy. Give it to my ex-husband because he's a rev, and give it to his church and stuff. And so now I got because I would not have been able to use them before they expire. And I would, if somebody could use them, I say let them use them. Let them have them. Like, it's a contribution. I'm not trying to charge them for what I, paid for it or nothing like that. But rather for them to go to waste, let somebody else have them. And so now they're talking about the worst is yet to come. I said, well, hey, we got through the depression. I think I was telling y'all before how they had the books, the ration, the books. My mother had some of them. I think somebody stole them. I don't know what happened to those books. But she had to have a book for each one of the children, each one of us. I was a baby at the time. And I'm the only one, I think, that didn't have a book. She had 4 books. And there were some, they used to call them rations. And there were some rations left on those books. They were like, I don't know if you remember S&H, I think it was, green stamps. You used to get them like when you went to the grocery store. Well, this is sort of something like this. You would have that instead of money. I don't know that I'm getting confused right now. But someone took those books. Because my mother had when she went to the convalescent home, there was some workers there in the house. And I think, they were lifting stuff as they cleaned after they did what they were doing. We had some people come in there, they were painting and doing, a few things in the house. And, I think they were lifting a few things here and there. Some people just got sticky fingers anyway. That's why I don't like nobody coming in my house. Don't come in my house taking anything. If I got something to give you, I'll give it to you. And matter of fact, that's what they ask me every time I call maintenance. Talking about, well, can you come in the house if you're not at home? No, I'm home. I usually say I'm home like 97% of the time. But if I'm not home, no, they may not enter because some of them are sticky fingers too. And on that note, now let me show you the turtle. There's the turtle. And on that note, I think I'm going to come back again with a better video. I'm not happy with this video, all this different kind of yakking that I've been doing. See, I ain't fully awake yet. Maybe I should have another cup of coffee. But if I have another cup of coffee, I might not be able to sleep at all. Talk to you again soon. Hasta pronto.